tonight, Chuck. Some of the words that were said reportedly kill cops. So we have, again, Robert on scene and News Chapter 4 over the scene with more on this.
Like we say, as we look at it now, it does appear that the protesters are walking the other way rather than confronting the officers, which on the videotape that we're showing you off and on here, you do see them in a confrontational mood, and it appears now that the situation has calmed down. When Robert gets back to the office, we may find out more. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, well, we just talked to the officers here, and they gave us our new directive. We're now going to allow us to go a few feet up to where those trucks are, so I'm showing you right now. And this is just a matter of feet, that they're feeling more comfortable allowing us to go. From what we understand, the LAPD has issued these protesters a dispersal order. It's very simple. Either you disperse or you're getting arrested. And that is what is going to happen now in the coming minutes. But again, for our safety, and also, you know, Chuck and Colleen, when you get cameras and you get camera lights, it can tend to incite a crowd. And we certainly don't want to do that. So we're gonna stay back. We're gonna follow this directive. And the Metro Police are right now, again, meeting with the media, conferring with them. But where those trucks are, it's not very far. But they know that we want to get up there. They know
Robert, any idea of numbers out there right now? Can you give us an idea of the number of protesters? You mentioned a couple hundred police officers. Any idea how large this crowd really is? It's hard to tell from our perspective.
I'm going to throw Sean. What was your guess when we first got here? Maybe 300 or 400. When I got here, they were moving. We're going to go up just a little bit here as we continue to watch this.
Hey, Robert, I don't know.
300 or 400 protesters, and there are hundreds of cops.
Aerial shots from News Chopper 4. It goes several city blocks with no protesters. So I'm just wondering if they have dispersed. There's a couple people maybe on the sidewalk there, but it looks, for the most part, that the demonstrators have pretty much left.
And I want to keep showing you the scene, you know, from the air, and
Only
I need
the
that
news
perspective from the
media.
air, Chuck, because we don't know where they're going next. What's important for people to know in the coming days that are coming down to downtown Los Angeles, the Occupy LA protesters on their website said that they're going to be here all night tonight for this protest, and they're going to be all night tomorrow night. It's very warm in downtown Los Angeles. It's very warm out here right now. It's easy for people to spend the night out here, and that is what their plans to do, not only tonight. Will that be the case tomorrow? Will they decide to risk it again and come out here again tomorrow? We don't know, but that was their initial plan. It appears right now we have more officers than we do protesters at 4th and Spring.
That's what I
We
just
have
said,
officers
but
that are not messing around here, and they have talked to us from the beginning about our safety. When they told us initially, you actually should get out of here because we see what's happening to your live bands. We see you're getting bottles and cans thrown at you.
Hey, you know,
we
Robert,
see that people are jumping up there. Yeah, go ahead.
we're going to interrupt you for just a second. We have Officer Karen Rayner on the phone with us right now from LAPD Media Relations. We're going to stay with your picture here, but we want to get some more information from the officer. Officer Karen Rayner, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
What can you tell us about the officer who may or may not have been hurt out here?
You know, I'm still trying to confirm that. I know we do have one officer reported injured, and I also have other injuries that have been reported. One was a female who was injured by a skateboard, but whether or not it's the same injury, I'm not sure. We've made several arrests, probably dozens at this point, but they're still, you know, in the field and being processed, so we just don't have those confirmed numbers yet.
What is your take on the situation right now?
Well, it looks like they're doing a pretty good job of dispersing the crowd and regaining order down there, so I think hopefully it's going to come to an end very shortly.
Do these folks have any kind of an encampment? Last time they were over at City Hall? Or they just...
Right. No, this kind of took us by surprise. We weren't expecting them to show up tonight. This was, you know, art walk in the city, and it's usually a very peaceful, nice event. And unfortunately, they decided to come in and take over the intersections and cause this disturbance. And so,
Are you getting any idea that this may be tied to Occupy movements in other cities right now?
that's the one thing that keeps coming up, and it does appear that it may be related to the Occupy LA folks, but we're still trying to confirm what the group is related to.